everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to do a little get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a while and I just thought that I would. I've got some makeup to play around with. I don't think I've got anything new. I mean, I've got a few things that are new that I haven't tried, like this Douglas highlighter. This is like looking like this. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do get ready with me. Not sure which eyeshadow palette or which multiple eyeshadow palettes I'm going to use. My skin is so bad. I don't know, I've had this huge spot here. It's drying out now, but I've just had not the best skin lately. Just been quite stressed out. But anyway, doesn't matter. I'm going to do my makeup. I'm just going to watch, or you're not going to watch, and that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. So yeah, let me just I'm going to actually go in with this Ofra primer. I've been testing this out. This is cool as cucumber. I don't like the smell. I like cucumber, but it has a cucumber smell, and I don't think cucumbers smell that great. I love eating cucumber, but I think anything that smells like cucumber is just cucumber. It's just a little bit off for me. But anyway, I'm going to actually, yeah, I'll go in with this. And then we will just play around and see what we want to do. I finally painted my nails the other day. So I finally have some spring-like nails, which is kind of nice. I kind of like them. And I put cuticle oil as well, which I thought was, I've never used cuticle oil, but it's quite nice. So yeah, what's been going on with everyone? Tell me all the juicy gossip. I know I've been posting videos and I seem like I'm okay in my videos, but I swear some videos I look at and I know that I'm in a, I wouldn't say like manic state, but I know that I'm not doing okay in that video. And then some videos, you know, I think I'm doing all right, but it's literally when I go to edit my video, I don't know what it is. I don't know if this happens to other people who post on YouTube, but or just do any sort of editing and you're watching yourself. You know when you're being authentic, and then you know when you're trying to be authentic, but because you just want to mask like the struggle that you're feeling. And I think that's what it is. Like it's not like I'm not trying to be, I mean, I'm trying to be myself, but by doing that, I'm overdoing it. And then it becomes really obvious for me, because I know myself so well, that it looks a bit weird on camera. I don't know if I'm making sense. It kind of, and then when I go to edit it, because I've edited a couple of videos now, and I think they'll be posted by the time that I post this one. So, and you might know which ones they are, but especially, it was like my most recent Shop My Stash Project 10 Uses update. I just was, my voice was really high pitched and it was really hard to edit because I was like, I can't stand the way that I sound right now. And I could just tell that I was just in a manic state. I don't know if that's technically the right word, but I do think that that is the best way for me to describe it. I just think that I wasn't doing well that day, even though I was trying to come across that I was doing fine. So yeah, I mean, I would say that the last 2 months have been really, really bad. But like across the world, you know, not just for me, but everything is relative. So, you know, I've had some other issues happen with my family that has stressed me out beyond belief. And, you know, there's just certain things that happen and you can't predict it. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I have this in a project. What project is this in? I think this is in my June Bride project pan. Really like it. But I noticed that the other day I put way too much on because my face was very, very, very shiny. I'm just going to put it in. I like rubbing it in with my hands. I'm just going to put this on. So yeah. I mean, aside from that, I've also had some things. I mean, we're fine in Portugal. Like we're doing all right, you know, we're like settling in and things like that. But yeah, it's kind of been a roller coaster that like this year, emotion wise. And I know like from other people's videos and also just speaking to friends and family, like everyone, like I don't know anyone who's doing well, you know what I mean? everyone is feeling the pains of living right now, whether it be financially or just like mental health wise, just anything like that. It is been a real struggle and really bad. I'm gonna go in with my CBD Concealer Color Correct from Primark. This is really nice. It is green, but I've been putting it under my eyes, and I do feel like it does something. So I'll just let you like confirm that, but I really do feel like it's been doing something. So I thought that was kind of nice. A nice little change for me. Where is my, there it is. Just looking for my sponge. I need to start using a new sponge because I'm thinking it might be that this sponge is now quite old and I need to change my sponge, you know, just with my skin. Like what is going on with my skin? Is it like the makeup? Is it my skincare? I am using an older cleanser right now because I'm trying to finish it up. It's an old Neutrogena cleanser. And I'm wondering if that's why my skin is looking bad. Doesn't this color correct look good? I think it actually brightens up my skin. I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead here. I honestly think it brightens up my skin. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. I do like color correctors. I used to have a Revlon primer that was lavender, and I thought that was great. So I think I'm going to just get into more like color correcting because I think my face is starting to look really dull and not very nice. So anyway, so what am I going to do? Let's see. I'm going to do a little bit more on my base because it's, you know, I need a little bit more. I mean, not a lot, but let's put on a little bit of my Pretty Fresh from Colourpop. This is the foundation that never stops going. Like, it's one of those little rabbit batteries. It just keeps going and going and going. It's never stopping. To be fair, I don't use a lot when I use it anymore because I'm trying not to look cakey, especially like with the weather. Although the weather has been really bad here. It's like been raining so much. But anyway, I'm trying to not look as cakey and a little bit more like spring-like. But yeah, I think so far these are all looking good. I don't know if that Ofra primer is doing anything. I've only used, that's probably like the third time that I've used it, so I'm not sure yet. Oh, but yeah, I mean, as far as like work is concerned, I know like every time I've said I'm stressed out, it's mostly been about work, and for once it isn't about work. Like actually work is pretty good right now. We got over the stress, you know, the immediate like after Christmas stress, like January, February, that was so stressful. But it's definitely eased up the last month, which is really nice because then I can concentrate my stress on other things. So it's just like an never-ending cycle. Honestly, I think that looks okay. What do you guys think? I think it looks all right. Doesn't look super cakey. So what am I gonna do? There's so much choice. I have so many palettes out now because I'm working on so many, but I kind of want to play around with my Club Nebula. I took this out because it's one of the palettes that I want to play around with, and yeah, I'm feeling this, so I'm gonna use this one. Don't know if I'm gonna use anything else. Probably not. There's plenty of shadow in here, so I'll probably just use this one, and then I'll use a few other items. So I've had this really weird thing happen on my account. I don't know what's going on, but I had to change my password because it felt like not someone was trying to hack it, but something weird was going on with my YouTube account, and I don't know if someone had hacked it or not, but there's been some really strange things happening. So I don't know if anyone else has noticed that happening on their account, but it has been very, very strange. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with Naru, which is this like mauvey, like darker tone. It's not really dark, it's just this color, but it looks dark on me. You see how dark this is? Honestly, I don't know. This palette is just so much darker than it looks. But anyway, I am looking forward to May. So May, my friends are coming to stay with us. and that should be nice. They're coming for 1 week. She asked me, well, how long do you want us to come for? And I said, well, I don't know, like a week. She was like, oh, that's perfect. And yeah, I think it will be nice, because I think any time shorter than that, especially if you're coming from a different country, like coming from the UK, like why would you come for less than that? And 2 weeks we might get sick of each other. So, so you know, it makes sense. So yeah, that should be fun. I do want to get into more blogging, so maybe I could do like a vlog for Easter, because Easter is coming up this week, and maybe I could do something like that, and then maybe while they're here I could vlog. I don't really know. I mean, a part of me doesn't want to, I just want to enjoy them being here, but I also want to get back into vlogging, because I used to do little cute little vlogs here and there, and it would be nice to get back into it. I just haven't. I thought about doing it, but then I haven't done it. So anyway, not sure where I'm going with this look. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to brighten it with Samu. I kind of want a little bit more of this peachy shade. So yeah, I'm going to go in with Samu. Okay, I'm going to go in with Nebula here. Yeah, I definitely feel like YouTube is not liking my content at the moment, because the moment that you stop posting, or you don't post for like 5 days or whatever, they really don't like you. I'm just going to go in with Red Giant and deepen up a little bit on the sides. And I definitely took a few days off at some point in February, and then I think also in March as well. And then my algorithm has just gotten really, really bad. And my videos are not reaching any new people. It's all people who already subscribed, which is great. But I would like to get to at least 1,000 subscribers, because I've done this for, come June time, it would be 2 years. And I want to get, like, that is my like goal. If I get to 1,000, then I feel like, okay, great, you know, then I'll continue it. And I also will get a better camera, because I just use my phone. So if I get to 1,000, then that's just going to prove to me that, you know, I can do this, and I'll put a little bit more time and effort into it. But right now, I'm itching ever so slowly to 1,000. And gosh, this red giant shade is actually gorgeous. I have never really noticed it. Gosh, do I like this palette now? This is crazy. But yeah, I just like, that's sort of like the milestone that I want to reach, right? So I don't know, we'll see if it's going to happen. Just going to drag that down here, because I definitely need to blend this out a little bit. And I know I'll get there, but I also wonder if I'm the right personality to have a YouTube channel, because I'm not that exciting. Like, I like doing certain things, but I think I have a personality that people don't like. And I also think my voice is annoying. So I just don't know if any of that's really going to be successful for me. I don't know. I'm also not in my 20s anymore, right? So I think most people who do well on YouTube start off younger than me at this point, which I'm not there. So I think that's just the reality of how the algorithm works. So same on TikTok. I'm on TikTok, but I don't post on TikTok. I just got it to have a look and see what was going on. I'm just gonna put a little bit more of this. And it's just not for me. I knew it wasn't for me, but I got it anyway just to see. And I spent like a few days staring at hundreds and hundreds of videos, like flipping through and, following certain people. But then I just thought, I don't want to do this. Like, the reason that I do YouTube is because I watch YouTube, and I watched YouTube for years and years and years before I even thought about making my own video and channel and so on. And honestly, I wish that I had, but I just didn't think that I could. But then I thought, you know, after I had my son, I thought, you know, I can do this. Look at all these women who do like content that I watch. Why can't I do it? So I just picked up my camera, you know, thank goodness smartphones have decent cameras these days. And I just did it. I think 10 years ago, it would have been harder for me because we had terrible cameras. So I would have actually bought a proper camera, and it would have been quite a bit. But who knows where I would have been if I had done that 10 years ago. So I kind of regret not starting sooner, obviously, as everyone says to do. But, you know, you just got to learn what works best for you and what's going to happen, you know. I like berry tones on my eyes. I want to try some different things. So we've got Nova, which is, oops, this one. I'm going to put this on. I keep banging everything. I'm so sorry. But oh my goodness, I'm just going to put this on the lids. Wow. I might have to change my mind about this palette. Oh my gosh, I've always ranked this palette so low, but this is stunning. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Maybe my preference just changed, or I just like know what I need to do to make the palette work for me. Ooh, so beautiful. I honestly did almost the exact same look yesterday, but just with a different palette. It's my go-to look now, it seems. I really wanted to go in with You're My Only Hope. So maybe I'll do that in the inner corner. So yeah, I definitely wish I had done my YouTube channel sooner. And I wish that I had believed in myself sooner as well. But, you know, I had a very different life in my 20s than I do right now. So you just learn, don't you? So do you guys have any like regrets or things that you would have liked to have done that you didn't do but are doing now? So I've just put a little bit of Samus under here, and I think it's a nice little pop of orange. So I'm going to leave it at that, but that is looking so nice. My son is crying in the background. I know my partner is there with him, but I feel really bad. Isn't that just stunning? Like, why don't I like this palette? I don't know why. I don't know why. I am going to finish my face. So let's see. I've got this, like I said, I've got this Douglas highlighter palette. I'm going to do some bronzer first because I've been skipping bronzer and I've been looking very, very washed out. So I feel like I can't really skip bronzer. So I'm going to go in with a bronzer. I've been testing out this Essence one again. This one is really dark. I forgot how like pigmented it is. So you have to be really careful. It also sort of just goes everywhere. So yeah, it's just like kind of a messy bronzer. It's the Hello Good Stuff. So it's got a matte and a glow bronzer. So I just squish it all around. And then all of a sudden it looks like I have a tan. So I was thinking of getting Angie's, what's it? Odin's Eye palette. I've never tried Odin's Eye, but I had never tried Kaleidos either before getting this one. And obviously I was really disappointed in that one, but honestly I think it's really nice now, so I don't know, I'm a bit nutty. But I was debating whether I should get it just because obviously it's limited edition and because of how I felt with this one, would I regret it? But I've been really into greens and it's got green and pink and I just think, But then I thought, is it special enough? I've got a lot of greens. And I don't think it is, to be honest. I think it's a really nice palette, but I think I did a good job at not buying it, because if I had bought it, I think I would have maybe pretended to like it just to make myself feel better, but then not really liked it. So, all right, now it's time for this highlighter palette. So we've got all of these beautiful, beautiful shades. I think what I'm going to do, let me just swatch. You've got this beautiful one. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go in with this. This is absolutely stunning, which is this one here. Isn't that stunning? I'm just going to put a need to clean all my brushes. They are so bad now. Ooh, this highlighter is really beautiful. Wow. Wow, that's stunning. I could have gone in with the pink one, but I don't know. There's something about this one that just feels kind of natural. Ooh, well, I like that. Isn't that pretty? I think that's so pretty. And also it's kind of, I mean, it's very in your face, but it's like a beautiful glow. I don't know. I just think that's beautiful. I am going to do blush, but I'm not entirely sure what blush to do. So I've got a few options. I could go with my trusty L'Oreal blush, but I think that'd be a little bit too pink. I could also go in with this one, which actually might be a good option because it kind of goes, you know, it's a little bit different color. But I also have a mauvey one from Kiko Milano, which is this one here. I also have the Huda Beauty one, the glowish one out, which I think is really stunning too, but I think this might be a bit too pink. Honestly, I know this is pretty pink, but I think I want to go in with this one. I'll try to do a light hand. I'm not going to do like a huge amount, but I think I'll just sort of dab it on. Yeah, see, if you just do a light hand, you get sort of a glow, but I don't know if you can see that, but don't be afraid of getting colors like this because it is a beautiful like glow. This is Colourpop. The shade is Night Bloom. I don't know if they still have it, but I think they have similar ones like that, or like, you know, other ones that you could get, but I think they have really nice blushes. So next up, I'm going to do eyes. Let me finish the eyes. I'm going to go in my Laura Geller. I like this. This is Laura Geller mascara. My mum opened this while she was here, so now it's open. I've been using it. So my friend who's coming, she's not really, I mean, her husband's coming as well, so they're both coming and we used to hang out together. So, oh crap, I always do that. She wears makeup, but not like every day like me, because she works on a farm. So I'm wondering if she's gonna want to maybe do a video of like doing my friend's makeup. I don't know, I think that might be fun, but I also don't want to put her on the spot because I know some people don't like to be on camera. So we'll see if she wants to do anything like that. I don't even know if she's gonna be interested in like looking at what I've got, because she probably has some really great makeup too. Because I know she had some nice makeup for her wedding. When we were doing her wedding, I was looking through her makeup and she had some nice stuff. I like this mascara, it's nice, but I'm really bad at mascara. I always put it everywhere on the lid. What do you think? I can't get over this eye look. I think this is the nicest eye look I've done with the Club Nebula, and I just stuck to the basics. I just stuck to what I know I like on my eyes, and maybe that's just what I need to do. I need to stop trying to do what other people do. I'll just do what I know I like on my eyes, which is this sort of berry tone, and then this gorgeous, look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry, I can't stop staring at myself. I'm really sorry. I'm not vain, I'm vain. I might, should I put this on? This is the Colourpop Creme Gel Liner. I think I'm just going to leave it without, to be honest. I think it looks nice without it, so I'm not going to put that on. I think I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder lipstick. This is in Pure Envy. It's not super pink. I don't know if it really goes. Kind of goes a little bit like with more of like the berry stuff, not sort of the bright lilac. I think I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty lip gloss just over it. This is the Fussy shade. Maybe this will spruce it up a bit. Tastes so good. That Fenty tastes amazing. So yeah, I mean, I think this is my look. What do you guys think? I'm really happy with this. I think it's, you know, what I would love to do is like get a freckle pen, and I would love to put freckles, because when I was younger I used to have freckles all the, like every summer my freckles would come out, and they don't really come out anymore, but I don't also, I'm not out in the sun all the time anymore, so that's probably why. But I really want to get one of these freckle pens, but I don't know which one to get, and I don't want to order all the way from Colourpop because that would be silly. I'd have to do like a big Colourpop haul, and I really don't want to buy any Colourpop at the moment because I have too much. And there is a Lottie London one which is looks pretty cheap, but from what I can see, all the other ones are pretty expensive just for a freckle pen. So if you can recommend a freckle pen, maybe from the UK or like Europe, that I could order pretty easily, then let me know what you use. But yeah, I'm so happy with this look. Honestly, I feel like this has turned out a lot nicer than I expected to, and my skin looks pretty good too. So whatever I did, maybe it was this Ofra Cooling Cucumber. Definitely like this color corrector. I don't know if they still have it. I bought this in England, not the Primark here. I bought it in the Primark in England. It is really, really nice, and it's vegan and it's cruelty free. I didn't know Primark was cruelty free, so now I do. But yeah, this is a really nice, it's got calming, it's calming, and it's got color correcting, it's got aloe vera, jojoba oil, and vitamin E. And I just think it really has brightened it, and I haven't used any concealer. You saw I didn't use any concealer, and I feel like, you know, my skin doesn't look cakey. When I've been using powder, my skin has looked really, really cakey, and I feel like it doesn't look super cakey right now. So I am feeling myself. Thank you so much, Club Nebula, for this beautiful look. And yeah, thank you for watching. I don't know what I talked about in this video. I don't know if I really talked about anything, but I just wanted to sit down and talk and do my makeup, so that's what I've done. And thank you so much for watching if you stayed this long. And if you have stayed this long and you haven't subscribed, then please go ahead and subscribe. I would love for you to, you know, join me and watch all of my updates on my project pans and any other sort of videos that I do. But otherwise, thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.